Yo, it is me, Skylar Welch MP4, and I am back with another video after 2 years. So, yeah, 2 years, guys. I apologize. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say besides why I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta explain. So, first, I'm gonna try to make this introduction quick, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say I've been wanting to come back for a long time. All right, a long time. However, there were things where there was things, man. You know what I'm saying? There was things. I'm gonna explain to them about now. So commentary. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I know if you remember, I mean it's been 2 years, so I don't really expect you guys to remember. I don't expect nobody to really be watching this video. To be honest with you, I feel like half of y'all motherfuckers probably forgot me. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys haven't, thank you for coming. Thank you for even watching, and hopefully you accept my apology. Because I mean, shit, man. I don't know what to say. 2 years, man. This is the longest time I've never uploaded a video, like YouTube video wise, on my main channel. Because we got Machete before, which I know I haven't uploaded there in a while. Two, I'm going to go into detail about that pretty soon. Anyways, commentary, bruh. So commentary, man. So I have been interested in the commentary for a while, obviously. However, I feel like the commentary community, or just commentary in general, is becoming like very fucking stale. And I've been thinking about that for like a while, honestly. Reason being is because, like, well, it used to be good. It used to be so fun to actually do commentary. Problem is, you gotta find every week, sometimes every day, because I was trying to do daily uploads. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Monday through Friday, I was trying to make videos, right? So, basically, it was very tough for me to find a subject that, I wanted to talk about and kind of cared about. And it was coming to a thing where it's like, okay, I don't give a fuck about these, not assignments, these subjects anymore. Like, I don't care. There's only a few times where, like, okay, I do care about these subjects and I think they're fun. Those are the times where I do actually enjoy doing videos. Problem is, it doesn't happen very often, which gets very stale. And this, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I know this can sound very greedy. I know. But especially with the view counts I be getting, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. It didn't feel worth it. You know what I'm saying? To do all that boring ass shit. Although the videos for itself were not really that high effort. To be honest, it was not high effort at all. But, it just was boring. I want to do something that I like to have fun doing. My dream job is to just actually do something that's fun. That I can make money from. And I know that's not like the most realistic dream. Obviously, that doesn't happen for everybody. That is what it is. That's just life for you know what I'm saying? But that's what my dream is. And I'm not going to do something that I think is very boring and I'm not really going to get nothing out of it. So, yeah. So, and I've been lying to y'all motherfuckers for like a while, man. So, a while. Like, when I said, like, oh, I'm back, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I ever mentioned back in my old videos. Well, 2 years, it's not that old, but my last few videos probably, I don't know if I've ever mentioned, like, oh, I don't really like doing commentary that much anymore. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, or I mentioned ever getting bored from getting commentary. If I did, then okay, I guess. I'm still gonna explain it anyways. But if I didn't, I was lying to y'all motherfuckers, man. I was lying. The main reason why I took so many fucking breaks is literally because, well, I just didn't enjoy doing commentary. Now, don't get me wrong, the times when I've been gone, there's been interesting shit that come out lately, you know what I'm saying? I think one thing that's been very interesting, I think EDP, right? This motherfucker, bruh, he got caught again. He got caught again for, sexting a minor, which this time was a real minor. So, that was a subject that was like, okay, I kind of want to talk about, but like, I'm not gonna I did say, I'm done with commentary, I'm not doing that shit again, so no. And like, that's something I did give a fuck about. I thought it was kind of low-key funny. I mean, it's not funny. Don't get me wrong. It's not funny. It's just a situation where it's like, damn, just how? You know what I'm saying? And I think another most recent, like, big drama, I'll say. I'm sorry if I'm getting off topic, but I'm trying to explain this shit, like, the reason why I don't do commentary. Like, I think one, like, recent drama was with Sniper Wolf and, like, Jax Films. If you know these motherfuckers, Jax Films basically been, like, a million videos on Sniper Wolf because she does shitty content, right? Which I do think is a little overboard, but it's whatever. Anyways, what Sniper Wolf decided to do is basically go find his house and kind of like low-key dox him a little bit. So I thought that was a little hilarious. But to be honest with you, for me to do a video about that, if I wanted to, if I was still doing commentary, I probably wouldn't give a fuck. And I honestly don't give a fuck about the situation. I really don't care. I think it's like that's insane. I genuinely, I really could say like I really don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. So yeah, that's kind of how it is, man. So and so I basically decided I was gonna quit YouTube. I'm pretty sure one of my friends, I'm not gonna name shit, you know what I'm saying? But one of my friends, I did tell them he's been attached with me in my YouTube journey for a while. I think if you're watching this, I think you know who you are. I don't know if you remember, but I did say like, oh, I'm done doing YouTube. Fuck that shit. I think there's still part of me that I still want to do YouTube. I just didn't know what to do anymore. I just didn't think there was anything I really wanted to do. So for YouTube, so I decided, okay, fine, I'm just gonna do Plan B, just become like a video editor. That's still a dream I want to do. That's like Plan B. So I decided to do that. Just keep doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, around last year September, you know what I'm saying, I discovered something now. Before I go to this shit, I just want to say this. A lot of the reasons my personal life. I think one of the biggest stunts is recently my dog died, you know what I'm saying? So kind of been affected, so like things could have probably been a little faster with my videos if my dog didn't die. He died like a couple months ago. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm not trying to get emotional here. I just want to stay to the fucking topic, you know what I'm saying? So, I was like, okay, I'm done with YouTube. But around September, I discovered something, you know what I'm saying? VR chat, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't know what VR chat is, basically like a social interactive game. It's like basically you can go find strangers, you know what I'm saying? But they're like in avatars, like can be anime, e-boyish, e-girlish shit. It's a pretty weird game. I discovered that shit due to like a YouTuber I was watching. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, this shit look kind of fun. So I decided to download it. And I was like, okay, I found this shit really fun. It's like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me preface this, you know what I'm saying? VR chat is a love-hate relationship with the game. I have a love-hate relationship with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Reason being is because the hate I have for it is you meet a lot of degenerates on there. Like, a lot of degenerates. And for, my love for it is it's actually like a very enjoyable at very times. It can make you have a great fucking laughs. So it's like even for me. It's like even. But I decided, this could be great content. I actually do enjoy this. I would love to record videos on here. However, I encountered a problem, you know what I'm saying? I had a laptop, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I was using to play VR chat. Fun fact, that laptop shouldn't even be able to run VR chat. It just couldn't run like certain rules. So it could barely even run VR chat. So the problem was I couldn't record it. Like, if it can barely even play the game, what makes you think it's gonna be able to record the game? You know what I mean? So I couldn't record it. So there was like literally I couldn't do it. I'll show you the laptop right now. You know what I'm saying? See, this piece of junk right here. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Get in the frame. This piece of junk right here, literally cannot record shit. Like in terms of gaming, it cannot record shit. Reactions, it could do that, but like with like games and shit, it couldn't record shit, to be honest with you. So there's only one way I knew to actually record videos on here, VR chat. I had to save up for a PC. And my God, this took so fucking long. I mean, keep in mind, I'm jobless here, you know what I'm saying? I am jobless. I have no job. I am basically broke. I am broke right now, actually. I think I'm on $0 right now. Literally, I'm on zero. So, yeah. So I'm on $0, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, but I had to save up for not a laptop, but a PC, because I always wanted a PC since I was 11. Like, before I even started the Skylar 174 channel, I always wanted a PC. The money, man. The PCs, they are not fucking cheap. They are probably the most expensive electronics you can ever get. And my God, it took a while. It took over a year for me. I would say the PC I have right now, which is, that's why I'm back, is roughly $1,200, you know what I'm saying? Relatively. I did spend over that on useless shit, to be honest with you. Mostly due because I bought a lot of this shit on a whim. You know what I'm saying? I could have probably got a better PC, but I was being dumb, you know what I'm saying? But this still works perfectly fine, that's really all that matters to me. So, that's good. But since we got the PC, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I can finally record VR chat, and let's just say everything runs smoothly, bruh. Everything runs very good. Yes, I will say this: the PC is far from perfect. I mean, I can still go to basically mostly all the worlds on VR chat and record them. However, if a world's like too overpopulated, it could kind of like get very laggy, and I actually crashed once because of overpopulation in the world. So I do gotta limit myself on the worlds I go to, and that's fine. And for the encoder, I'm not using my CPU for OBS to encode my videos. If you don't know what encoding is, it's basically like a recorder. It really just records your shit. I'm using my RTX for that because my CPU, I bought this shit on a whim. I didn't really know how important a CPU was. So I thought, graphics card, GPU, RTX, that's the only thing I thought really mattered. I was very dumb. Again, I bought this shit on a whim. A lot of the shit on the whim. So I just bought a CPU. I bought it like a relatively cheap CPU. It's not super cheap. Like, it's definitely better than my laptop's CPU by a far margin. But the CPU isn't that amazing. The RTX though is amazing. It records what it needs to do. However, there's the thing about the RTX though is the videos can get a little grainy if I move too much. So once I make videos, you know what I'm saying, like actual like videos, it's gonna get a little grainy. So deal with that, you know what I'm saying? So VR chat, I'm planning to do VR chat videos, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be an interesting experience, you know what I'm saying? Because VR chat, I spent maybe too much hours on that shit. I know what to do in the game, I know what to do, so we're gonna meet a lot of interesting people, you know what I'm saying? I hopefully to get some good reactions. I'm not gonna upload every day. Let me get out to it. There's no way I could. The editing is gonna take a lot. Like, I gotta find like very good clips, you know what I'm saying? Like very good clips that I could put on my YouTube channel that I think will do good. Obviously, the YouTube algorithm is fucked, you know what I'm saying? Like, we motherfuckers be only watching Mr. Beast videos at this point, man. I'm screwed, bruh, but we gotta do something. Because even doing VR chat videos in the first place, it's also very risky. Because searching out VR chat videos on YouTube, I mostly don't see much like views on them. Some do get a lot of views, but some don't. Unless it's from like YouTubers that like who do like it's from YouTubers who don't really do mainly VR chat videos. It's like once or twice, so it doesn't really count. Like, I'm talking about VR YouTubers. They don't get many that views, and a lot of them are furries. Which my way is VR chat. Oh my god, it's a furry hive mind in there, bruh. Yikes. But so it's like not a lot of views coming there, and a lot of them really don't know how to do YouTube. I feel like I watched a lot of the VR videos, and some of them are good. Don't get me wrong, but some of them are also like, dude, like you need to add some energy to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you going to fucking make it if you don't have the energy? You know what I'm saying? It sounds like, it sounds bored, like monotone, like not like moist critical monotone. You know what I'm saying? But more like you sound like you really don't want to do this. Like, I don't know why you're even here. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really fuck with that shit. So VR chat's a very risky move because I don't think it gets that many views. So, but it's better to do something that you love or do something you hate that still doesn't get many views. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do something I love that doesn't get many views to do something I hate that doesn't get many views. You know what I'm saying? So VR chat, that's what I'm planning to do, man. So that's probably the biggest announcement what I'm going to do for this channel in the future. VR chat. I'm not planning to do VR chat like mainly forever. I'm thinking of term like a certain popularity I hit, I'm going to stop doing that. In fact, my actual dream is not really be a YouTuber no more. It's actually become a Twitch streamer, you know what I'm saying? Or not really a Twitch. I just a streamer. I'm not saying I'm gonna move to Kick or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I might, now you never know what could happen, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking if I make like a 10,000 subscribers, I'm thinking to start live streaming. Obviously, when you're on YouTube or like if you're trying to stream, you're kind of had to build an audience before you even do that shit. Cause let's be honest, I'm not gonna fucking stream with 0 viewers. Like, come on, I'm not doing that shit. Hell no. You gotta build an audience, and you gotta build a good audience. Cause Twitch streaming, like even though Twitch, I know that Twitch like algorithm's not really that good. Like you're probably gonna fail like 99% of the time on Twitch. You gotta be very lucky. So I have to do that. Speaking of platforms though, uh if you guys know my history on this channel, you know I am not the biggest fan of TikTok. Well, I have bad news, man. I've downloaded it. Now, the only reason I really downloaded it is for two reasons. A lot of YouTubers I watch now is like they came from TikTok, kind of. So it's kind of like, well, you know, I got to warm up to it. You know, so I guess I have to warm up to that point. Like, there's only so much hating I can do to the point where I just have to join it. You know what I mean? And it works. I mean, it's easy to get views on there. So hopefully, I mean, I think it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of motherfuckers get like really a lot of views for doing basically nothing. But then again, a lot of those motherfuckers are females. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a female, you're guaranteed to get a lot of views on TikTok if you're good looking, of course. Which I mark none of those things, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna make a TikTok. Basically, I'm gonna put the highlights of my videos and put some of the clips in there, so I can like hopefully boost up my channel and gain more subscribers from TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, I'm downloading TikTok. I know. I used to hate on that shit. I made a whole video fucking hating on that shit, man. Well, I had to download it. I had to, man. I had to. Anyways, man. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So my dream is to become a true streamer if I hit like 10K. So that's if I hit. I mean, there's a very good chance. I mean, I'll say like 95% chance I'm not gonna hit. Like I'm not gonna hit 10K. Unfortunately, I don't know. I can't predict nothing. I'm probably still gonna fail like I've been failing for years on YouTube. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, bro, as bad when my most viewed YouTube video is about a fucking porn star that's literally been watched by mostly Indians. Like, I literally could tell by my demographic. It still says India, but that's so damn fucking false. The only reason it says that shit is because of fucking Mia Khalifa I did on video on her. Because, remember, if correctly, she put like a fucking face mask that had shit on there or some shit. And I thought, like, okay, that was weird, so I made a video about that. Got 2K views off Indians watching that shit because they're probably fucking horny. So my audience, quote unquote, is horny Indians. When you think about it, that's not fun. But I digress. I'm sure I can shuffle that out. Just get that shit out of there. Not saying I don't hate no Indians. I'm gonna say this. I had to say this now. It's YouTube nowadays. Everybody's offended. I don't hate Indians. In fact, I'm technically Malaysian Indian half, so I kind of get away with it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's basically it for like what kind of content I'm gonna do. Now, this is something that could be the second biggest change I'm gonna do, and it's rebranding my channel again. Technically again, because I started from Skylar 1 Should Be 4, Super Mario 2007 to Skylar 1 Should Be 4, and now we're here. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I think my very first beginning was like Skylar Gaming 2007 or Super Mario Gaming 2007. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but that's like my first username. But it was Super Mario 2007. Now Skylar watching me 4, and now my new name, you know what I'm saying, it's probably gonna sound corny to y'all motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hold you, so it still kind of sounds corny to me, but maybe I'll get used to it. You know what I'm saying? It's Ski. You know what I'm saying? Little bit of an abbreviation for Skylar, because also having Skylar in my name is one of the worst things ever. Like the thing about my name, man, is like it sounds like a bitch, bruh. Like it sounds like I would be a bitch, like. Most of the time, bruh, like when people think of Sky, they think of a girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like a gender neutral name. I know. I can argue that all the time I want. It's not gonna do nothing, bruh. I lost. But I can't change my name. Like legally, I'm never change my name. I put that on an oath, like some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm never changing my name, like my legal name, not my YouTube name. Not even my YouTube name, but my legal name. I'm never changing that shit because my mama gave me that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna like, I'm not gonna disrespect her like doing that shit. Although my name is, I hate it. I really do hate my name. Anyways, rebranding. So yeah, I'm gonna switch my account name to Ski Ski. Probably today when I upload this. I'm not sure. But it's gonna be called Ski Ski at some point. I just wanted to announce that before I change that shit so y'all motherfuckers won't get confused. Unless you just don't watch the whole video, where yeah, that's on you if you don't get it. So yeah, Ski Ski's gonna have a new account name. Probably gonna change my banner. And my profile pic. I don't know when. I'm probably not gonna change that shit for a while though, but because I don't really have any ideas. At some point, I want to change that. So yeah, rebranding is gonna be Ski Ski for now on, bruh. With my new name, you know what I'm saying? I'm really hoping I can rise, bro. Like I've been wanting to become YouTube famous for a while, bro. Always failed, you know what I'm saying? Jealousy always happened, bro. I'm still not gonna remember, bro. I had one of my friends gaining so many subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, dude, how? What is he doing I am not doing? I think it was due to age, to be honest with you, man. My high voice was high pitched. It's still kind of high pitched right now. It's better, don't get me wrong, but like, it's still kind of high pitched. I look, you sound a little zesty, don't I? Anyways, that's done. Now, this is for the Machete MP4 fans, which are zero, because I know none of y'all motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that channel, but I'm still gonna mention it, because if there's any of y'all motherfuckers who do actually enjoy that channel, you guys deserve to know what's going on with that. So, I'm gonna say this now, like, me and Mason, we're friends still. Don't get me wrong, we're still fucking friends. We're still good ass friends, man. However, the reason why we haven't been uploading on that channel is one, well, I don't know how to put this because again, for privacy reasons, I don't want to go too in detail of what really happened. However, I'm gonna give you like kind of like a summary. Like I don't know, I'm not gonna say this, but like if you know, you know. Because if you watch a channel, you probably have a good idea of who it is. But I'm gonna say this, like, let's say there's a higher power in his house. Like where he lives, there's a higher power, and that higher power doesn't really want us to be friends no more. That's the higher power. And basically, due to that, we can't really like talk that much less even do YouTube videos together. So I can't, let's say I can't really record videos with him, you know what I'm saying? Until he's like 18. Now, we can't so like talk to each other like a lot unless he's out of if he's out of California, that is. He can't be with his higher power, you know what I'm saying? He has to be somewhere else, unfortunately. And now that I heard he has a job, you know what I'm saying, working at McDonald's. I don't know if he's still working at that right now. But if he is, like, he might not even make it. We might even not talk. We probably will talk more or less now, because you know he gotta focus on your job. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. So yeah, but yeah, it's kind of sad. Now I do have a podcast in a vault. I do. However, it's been so long since I made that shit. I don't know why I didn't upload it. I mean, honestly, with you, my bad. However, I thought at this point it's like, okay, it's been so long. What if I do a part 2 to that podcast? Because what me and Mason were doing before this whole situation happened, it was we're watching Naruto together, man. Which, if you have not watched Naruto, guys, watch that shit. That's a great ass show, man. One Piece better, but Naruto's still great. But so basically, we're watching Naruto together. We were on Shippuden, and we already finished OG Naruto, so we did an OG Naruto podcast. So I was actually planning to do that podcast actually around August, when like he in like summer break. That's when like we could talk again, like a lot again. However, what this motherfucker decides to do after we watched our last couple of Naruto videos, around like Naruto episodes around December, it was still in a situation when the whole higher power thing happened. However, he was outside of California, so we could have talked. We could talk and record videos. However, after we watched those episodes, I think I made a great mistake talking about Breaking Bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, Breaking Bad is a great show. You know what I'm saying? I love that show. Great ass show. However, what this motherfucker decides to do, I'm looking at you, Mason, is this fuck Naruto. Just watch Breaking Bad. Which, don't get me wrong, I think love Breaking Bad, really do. It's just the fact is, I kind of was excited for this motherfucker to get done with Naruto, so we could talk about that shit. No, he's not even done. No, I think the way he did was stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you. What you did was stupid, bro. It was like, bro, now you got to fucking do a little recap to yourself, bro. Like, how the fuck you gonna remember all that shit? Naruto's a big ass series, bro. Like, come on, man. So, but and everything that really made me mad though, like, so really pissed me off. Now, this is a spoiler, so Mason, if you're still watching, you probably already added this part if you're watching Naruto. You never know, you could be watching fucking, I don't know what, fucking Better Call Saul 2. I don't know. But spoiler warning if you're not there. I'm gonna give you like a count. 1, 2, 3. Bro's about to make it to Itachi versus Sasuke, bruh. So fucking close. About to find out the truth of Itachi, you know, saying he's actually not that bad of a guy. And the reason why it's one of my favorite characters of all time of anime. It was so fucking close because we were really, but the last time we watched an episode, he was literally right. It was right after Sasuke, like, basically absorbed Orochimaru. So, like, you know, basically where, you know, Sasuke was done being with Orochimaru, you know what I'm saying? So that low-key made me so fucking mad, bro. Like, low-key, I was like, hiding inner anger, bro. Like, kidding me, man? So I was like excited, actually. Hold on, we got to talk about Naruto now. Like, we could do a whole podcast. Let's go. And, no, not even close to being done. He's not. Hopefully you're at the war, like, man. Anyway, spoiler warning is done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was planning to do a Naruto Shippuden podcast, combine that shit together. Couldn't do that. So that is unfortunate. But hopefully next time we talk again, like, we can actually, you know, talk like that again. He'll be done by Naruto, and we can actually talk about it and do another podcast and finish that shit up, and I'll upload that shit. Probably be our last podcast. Probably, keep in mind, because again, next year he will be technically 18 around November. Right now it is November. He's still 16, but next year he would technically be 18. So what I'm planning is, like, basically what we're planning is once he's 18, his higher power really can't do nothing because he's legal. Like, he can literally do whatever the fuck he wants, right? So we're planning for him to turn 18 so we can do whatever the hell we want. Like, we actually could record videos. But he is planning, I remember he told me, I'm not gonna go person, but he has like a job that probably will affect like that shit. Again, I'm sorry I can't give you too many details, you know what I'm saying? That's up for Mason to decide if he wants to give you those details, which I doubt he will because he's, you know, worried and all that shit, and I respect that. You guys gotta respect that too. So yeah, that's the Machete MP4 situation, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's probably going to be the last podcast we upload, and that depends, because this depends on a lot of things. This depends on Mason's job, if he can even talk, if he come back to Oklahoma or Texas. That's where, you know, we got to talk. So that depends on him if he comes back there. And it also depends if he's finished with Naruto, which I don't know. I hope he is watching it. And maybe now, if he still isn't watching it, hopefully this video will basically make him watch it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. But God knows. I mean, he could always comment. But hey, I don't really, I do care. Just watch the show, damn it. Just watch the show. So yeah, that is the Machete MP4 situation. So yeah. Anyways, man. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about, man. So yeah, a lot of shit, bruh. So yeah, 2 years, man. I'm sorry. I really, again, I don't know what to say. 2 years is absolutely crazy. The first year was me like, I want to get back to YouTube. Fuck that shit. Another year was me saving up for this damn PC. I wanted to come back a year ago in around September, but I had to save up for a very expensive PC that can record actual gaming videos. Which now we can do this shit. We can do this, man. Which is very exciting, man. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys are glad that I am back. I hope some of y'all motherfuckers watch this shit. I'm much expecting like maybe at most 3 views. At most 3 views, honestly, bro. I'm not expecting to get many views on here, man. Not expecting at all, but I hope you know I had dedication for YouTube. I always have been. I literally saved up all this money, not because for my personal shit. I don't know why it's personal too, but also I did this mostly because I wanted to come back to YouTube, and this is the only way I could actually do this, man. So is to buy this PC and actually do something that I actually do genuinely enjoy. So yeah, and I know you motherfuckers will be like, Skylar, do you really enjoy this like VR shit? I mean, you said this with commentary before. You enjoyed this shit at some point, then you just said fuck that shit. I know I said that shit. I know. And truthfully, I can't say if I'll ever get tired of VR chat. I might not. However, I have an extraordinary amount of hours. I'm not gonna disclose that information. No. Yeah, hell no. Yeah, no, I'm too embarrassed. It's bad. I'm gonna say it's fucking bad, bro. The hours are bad. Let's just say I have a lot of hours on that shit, and I do have taken my breaks off there. However, I always wanted to come back, and I always have enjoyed my time coming back. With commentary, I never had that. And I never really enjoyed myself coming back to commentary videos. So yeah. Oh, another thing, I forgot to mention this. Oh god. So with Ski the rebranding, my bad, I forgot to mention this shit. I am gonna be deleting all, not deleting, but unlisting all my videos now. Not like this video, but like all my other videos, because you know this is a start of a new era, and I'm gonna try to leave that commentary behind. And also a lot of those videos I made, especially my tech videos, if you guys remember that shit, a little corny and cringy. That's just going on. Make sure there's some evidence of that shit, because you know it's memories, you know what I'm saying? But make sure some of that shit's gone. So if you want to see those videos still, just try to find the links, man. I'm probably gonna list them all probably tomorrow. So November 3rd, it'll be Friday. I'm recording this on Thursday, not Thursday, but Wednesday. So yeah, so probably Friday. I'm probably gonna be unlisting a lot of these. So get your links while you can if you really want these links. I mean, I don't know why you would, but if you do, get those links, because this vid's about to be unlisted. So yeah, I mean all those videos. I mean shit from probably the beginning to like my latest video, which was that Fortnite video. So speaking of Fortnite, OG map coming back. Woo. I have Fortnite installed on here to test out. It tests again good. I gotta actually record gameplay on here. If I wanted to now. I'm not trying to become no Fortnite YouTuber. Fortnite, no, I'm good. But anyways, I'm actually in this video off now. I hope you guys enjoyed this shit, man. I'm glad to be back. I know that I took 2 years in. I promise you, the next time I take 2 years, it's more likely that I'm just done with YouTube. That I promise you that. If it takes another 2 years for me to even upload a video, I'm done with YouTube. That's it. So that happens, that means I'm just done with YouTube. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to, well, Ski. You know what I'm saying? Not Skylar Watch before. It's no more. It's Ski now. Got it? So make sure to subscribe to Ski. Make sure to drop my follow on all my social medias. Links in the description below. And see ya.